Oh, so now you work. You know what? Hi. We're gonna be playing Receive for like 20-30 minutes maybe. If it fucking works. Because like everything in life, it's like a bitch. I'm just... Alright. Well, I guess I can go fuck myself. Never mind. Hooray! Yay. Oh, that's because it doesn't have a magazine there. Oh, so yeah, the high points, not exactly great. Wow, we got a flashlight. Something I almost never use. Alright. Okay. God damn it. Give it a good tap. Ensure that round is fed properly. I have nearly died. That thing doesn't even fucking... Oh, God. You're shot by a turret. Thanks, game. Well, we're now back down to baseline. Yay, a Glock. This seems eerily familiar. I even have a flashlight. But there's no turret there, so hooray! And now it leads out to here. Alright, we have tape, 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 tape. Tape.
Cooper's second rule of gun safety is to never point the gun at something you are not willing to destroy. Now this seems obvious, but is easy to forget in the moment. If you are training at the range and a burning hot shell casing falls down your shirt, are you prepared to keep the gun pointed at the Yeah, if the gun malfunctions, are you sure you won't point it sideways to get a better look at the drum? But what if you were preparing to take it apart for routine maintenance? Are you still paying attention to which way the barrel is pointing? Many accidents take place while cleaning guns, because that's often when we let our guard down.
Well, here's an idea. It's called Don't... Make sure you unload your gun, dumbass.
Many people believe that the brain is the seat of consciousness, yet important thoughts and feelings are carried out in ganglia.
Ganglia.
Found throughout the body.
I don't care.
The mind stretches within the body and controls it. Conditions in the body reflect the mind, and damage to the body is damage to the mind as well.
Wow, I don't care. I'm gonna shrink. No, it did not. It did not, in fact, feed.
This is my
Nope.
last will. I leave my car to
Nope.
clear. It has the service light on, but it runs okay. I hope it helps you more than
Well,
I ever did. Whatever's left in my bank account can go to my dad. He can decide what to do with it. To whoever finds this, just put my body in the trash. It's where I belong.
and you ain't. Well. Okay. Sky Funink. All right. Okay. Nice. Good.
You have seen the signs.
Yep, I have indeed. Can you shut up?
Decay.
Shut the fuck up.
You have realized that something
Bang.
is
Oh, wait, fuck.
the media,
Bang.
people around you. You know you are different. This is why you are ready to become a receiver. You have been issued a series of
Bang.
tapes that are part
Finally.
of the system for advancing
Motherfucker.
inside. By continually listening to these tapes, you will drown out.
I'm the
and
motherfucking-
eventually counteract
I'm the
the
motherfucking-
negative influences from your
Uh-huh.
environment.
I don't care.
Once you
I already am
you
negative.
have taken the first step towards awakening your true self.
It's a furry.
The media is a threat.
I just said that out loud.
Technique to help. We use tapes as part of this technique. You must listen to them to advance.
How about...
It's common knowledge that some needs are a higher priority than others. People note that in order to pursue some, others must be fulfilled first. They frame the complex situation using a simple, unrealistic examples, like how you can't be happy if you don't have air to breathe. These simplifications are used to hide more complex truths, that the body sustains the mind, and the mind sustains the body. The most present needs are in the domain of the mind. Without baseline function of thought, you can find yourself without the will to move or eat. Strengthening the mind by developing focus and resilience is the goal of a technique we call... A thought is not an idea, but...
Okay, nope.
It can have different qualities. Heavy, smooth, and cold like a firearm, or buoyant, ephemeral, and warm like a balloon. After the mind kill, when things seem at their most important, remember that there are other receivers out there. These thoughts will raise you and keep you afloat. If you can train your mind to not get weighed down in the face of adversity, it can help you survive the mind kill. Now, as strange as it sounds, we've received transmissions indicating that some receivers have dreamed balloons into existence, containing helpful items. These
You mean
receivers
bullets?
usually achieve the highest levels of mental strength.
Yes, I am.
A certain lightness of thought, even when facing the end of their reality's timeline. If you run out of ammo, you can no longer defend yourself against kill drones. However, with enough focus, you can get past them without using your firearm at all.
Holy shit. That shouldn't have worked.
Past events that have caused recurring negative thoughts and emotions are called mental. It's often the result of a shift in perception. Building blocks of our self-concept are ideas about the world and our place in it. When these ideas turn out to be false, it causes a chain that can every aspect. Removing one power can cause it to collapse. That does not mean that the problem was widespread. It was a failure in a single element. This demonstrates how critical each belief is, and how finding and removing false beliefs early can prevent a catastrophic chain reaction. This tape is designed to test your focus in the face of distraction. Maintain focus on your breathing. How did you... If your attention... That is... Just notice that without judgment. Let's try again. Good job.
Okay. No, 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 no. Really? Okay. Of fucking course. Ow. That's brilliant. Fuck. Fuck's sake. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't. Me, I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Together, we have laid the foundation. You have shown great potential. The potential is yet to be realized. We have sent a message. Can you hear it? There is an insidious force moving through your media, weakening the mind, and causing widespread dysfunction. We call this the threat. We have developed a technique called Mind Tech to combat this threat. A new set of tapes has been issued to train and to prepare you.
I'm broke as shit. That's all good. I just want gun. There's a freaking turret there. Of course. Okay.
We brush our teeth twice a day, but we don't do anything to clean our minds. Are our teeth more important than our minds? Unless you take active measures to resist it, the threat will continue tainting and twisting your mind to suit its purpose. To survive the mind kill, you must intentionally train your focus, your compassion, your motivation, or it will atrophy and die.
Okay.
This building, this place, it doesn't make much sense. Like, while I know this isn't the same room as before, it still feels familiar.
It's randomly generated, mate.
It's more like a fictional place than the real world. It's like someone made copies of copies and lost the original intent of all the objects long ago.
Ah, yes. And there goes that one bullet I had. Really could have used that. Damn it. Yeah.
My laptop back.
Okay. I'm gonna be done here soon.
We're going to bed.
Okay. I won't stay up too late.
Yep, that's fine. Your meds are there.
Yep. What?
Cooper's third rule of gun safety is to keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on the target. There are many physiological reactions that can cause your hand to tighten involuntarily. If your finger is on the trigger and you're surprised or stumble or tighten the other hand, the gun will fire and make a hole in whatever it's pointed at. This is especially important when drawing or holstering. Like takeoffs and landings in aircraft, this is when most accidents occur. If your attention wanders for a second and you try to holster your gun without removing your finger from the trigger, you will shoot yourself in the leg. If you're trying to draw quickly, you can easily grab the trigger and shoot yourself in the leg. The mind kill degrades the condition of firearms, making them much more likely to malfunction. You can clear most malfunction by tapping the magazine to make sure it's seated, racking the slide to chamber a new round, and then bang, you're good to go. Tap, bang. Control your breathing as you approach the door, slowly slicing the pie as you go. You're in the fatal funnel now as you move in a semicircle past the door, but don't rush. See everything. Focus beyond that front sight. Let your for you. Breathe. Corner's clear. It's time to choose a direction and commit. Left. Which way lies victory? Death. Only one way to find out. Breathe. Don't dawdle in the doorway. You're a silhouette and that's where the guns are aimed. And sweep the room smoothly to encompass the whole space. It's a difficult thing, but practice makes perfect. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. In the face of frustration, it's normal to feel anger and disappointment. Receivers are trained to accept these feelings and allow them to flow through their mind unobstructed and out the other side.
Oh my god! Oh great.
You have seen the signs around you. Gradual creeping, decay, and dysfunction. You have realized that something is wrong with the media and the people around you. You know you are different. This is why you are a receiver. You have been issued a series of audio cassettes that are part of our system for advanced insight. By continually listening to these tapes, you will drown out and eventually counteract the negative influences from your environment. Once you have absorbed these tapes, you will have taken the first step towards awakening your true self. The media is a threat. We have the technique to help. We use tapes as part of this technique. You must listen to them to advance. When performing at a peak condition, often the deciding factor is mental state. Ideas have a form and a weight. When you become dedicated to an idea, it takes on a new dimension. It becomes denser, tougher to move, intractable. This stubbornness is required to become a receiver. Experiences are feelings connected to events. If an event that creates negative feelings happens often enough, or is especially intense, it can create a phobic reaction. Even after distancing oneself from these events, these phobic elements can persist. Thoughts flow from one to the next, like water flowing down a river. And like water flowing, these thoughts can carve through stone, given enough time. Trauma is like a boulder in the river, and over time, a correct sequence of thoughts can cut and shape it, eventually allowing the thoughts to pass safely and smoothly around them. The mind kill degrades the condition of firearms, making them much more likely to malfunction. You can clear most malfunction by tapping the magazine to make sure it's seated, racking the slide to chamber a new round, and then bang, you're ready to go. Rack. It's common knowledge that you get better results the harder you try. Likely common knowledge is wrong. Achievers know that there is an optimal level of effort. Too low and you might slack off. High and you can choke under pressure. In the middle, the best results.
Another Desert Eagle? Damn.
Together, we have laid the foundation. You have shown great potential, but the potential is yet to be realized. We have said it. Can you hear it? There is a mysterious force moving through your media, weakening the mind and causing widespread dysfunction. We call this the threat. We have developed a technique called Mind Tech to combat this threat.
Boom.
A new set of tapes has been issued to train and to prepare you.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Exactly where to place its levers and pry our minds apart. They use social media to divide us and to control us while giving us the illusion of community. They grant power and responsibility to the weakest of us while giving us the illusion of meritocracy. We have been coasting through existence with our eyes closed, and now is our last chance to awaken. The threat will not need to kill us if it can get us to shoot each other. Now, instances of misidentification are common in firearm-related accidents, resulting in dead friends and family. Often happens in situations with poor visibility. We are unsure what the post-mine kill environment will be like, so it's critical to positively identify or PID your targets. This is why you need to keep a flashlight available. Now, imagine this scenario. You're woken up by a crash in the night, and you take out your gun to investigate. You see a shadowy figure lurching towards you. You open fire, and it's down on the ground. You're a hero. You defended your household. Or did you? For all you know, it was a family member stumbling around in the dark. Or your neighbor got drunk and thought your house was his. Or, a police officer read the address wrong on a warrant. In the dark, a gun without a flashlight is worse than useless.
Yep, that's